The title of the story is The Magical Tree That Granted Wishes. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by tall mountains and dense forest, there lived a kind-hearted boy named Peter. Peter was known for his helpful nature. He would always share his food with hungry. With help neighbors with their work, take care of the other animals in the village. One sunny morning, Peter decided to explore the forest near his village. The forest was vast, and the villagers often told stories about strange and magical things there lived. With a small bag of bread and water, Peter ventured into the woods, curious and excited. As Peter walked deeper into the forest, he heard a soft rustling sound. Following the sound, he came across a sparkling golden tree standing in the middle of the clearing. Its leaves shimmered like jewels. Its branches seemed to glow in the sunlight. Peter was amazed. He had never seen anything so beautiful before. Curious, he stepped closer to the tree. To his surprise, the tree spoke. "Hello, Peter," he said gently in his voice. Peter was startled, but managed to say, You can talk?" "Yes," replied the tree with a kind smile. "I am a magical tree. I grant wishes to those who are pure heart. You have been kind and selfless, Peter, so I will grant you 3 wishes. But remember, you use them wisely." Peter couldn't believe his ears. A tree that granted wishes. He sat under the tree thinking about what he can wish for. For his first wish, Peter thought about his village. People were kind, but often struggled because of the soil was not fertile and the crops didn't grow well. He looked at the tree and said, "I wish for my village to have rich, fertile soil so that everyone can grow plenty of food." The tree leaves glowed brightly and said, "Your wish is granted." When Peter returned to his village, later he found that the fields were lush and green, with crops growing tall and healthy. The villagers were overjoyed and thanked Peter for his kindness. Peter was happy, but he knew he still has 2 more wishes. He decided to visit the magical tree again the next day. The following morning, Peter sat under the tree and thought about his second wish. He remembered the children in his village that has no books to read or toys to play with. They often looked bored and unhappy. Peter said to the tree, "I wish for all the children in a village to have books and read toys and teas to play." The tree shimmered again and said, "Your wish is granted." When Peter returned to the village, he saw children laughing and playing with colorful toys. Some sat under the shade of tree, reading exciting stories for his new books. Seeing their joy made Peter's heart swell with happiness. For his third and final wish, Peter thought deeply. He knew this was the last chance to ask for something magical. He wanted to be wished for meaningful and helpful to everyone. As walked back to the tree, he heard a faint cry coming from the bush nearby. Curious Peter went closer and found a small bird with broken wing. Peter gently picked up the bird and carried it to the magical tree. "Oh, magical tree," he said, "I wish for the power to heal people and others so that everyone can need like little bird." The tree leaves sparkled and brighter than forever. "Peter, your final wish is the noblest of all. From now, you will have the power to heal others with your touch. Use it wisely." Peter felt a warm glow in his hand. He placed the bird gently on his palm and touched his wings. To his amazement, the bird's wing healed instantly. The little birds chirped happily and flew away. Peter returned to the village, where he used his power to help sick and injured people. People from nearby village also came to help for him. Peter healed them all with love and kindness. The magical tree stood silent in the forest, happily that its magic had been good use for. Peter continued to live a selfless life, spreading joy and hope whenever he wanted. The moral of the story is, kindness and selfless brings great rewards. Use your gifts wisely to help others and make the world a better place to live in. So kids, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.